Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all have gone through the videos of present tenses. Today, we are going to revise it quickly. So, let's get started. First of all, let's understand simple present tense. The simple present tense is used to express habitual actions, general truths and universal facts, natural qualities, professional activities, future actions which are already scheduled, proverbs and sayings. For example, all the planets of the solar system revolve around the sun. This is a universal fact. Bengalis celebrate Durga Puja with great fervor. This is a general truth. My bike keeps good mileage. This is a habitual action. To express an affirmative sentence in simple present tense, we use root form of the verb or root form of the verb with s or es. For example, Rihanna loves strawberries. To express a negative sentence in simple present tense, we use do or does with not and root form of the verb. For example, Rihanna does not love strawberries. To express an interrogative sentence in simple present tense, do or does is used before the subject and root form of the verb after the subject. For example, does Rihanna love strawberries? Now let's understand present continuous tense. The present continuous tense is used for an action going on at the time of speaking. For example, Ayan is playing chess. The present continuous tense is also used for the temporary action which may not be actually happening at the time of speaking. For example, I am attending yoga classes these days. The present continuous tense is also used for an action that has already been arranged to take place in the near future. For example, I am playing football tonight. To express an affirmative sentence in present continuous tense, we use is, am, or are with ing form of the verb. For example, we are going to the library. To express a negative sentence in present continuous tense, we use not between is, am, or are and ing form of the verb. For example, we are not going to the library. To express an interrogative sentence in present continuous tense, we use is, am, or are before the subject and ing form of the verb after the subject. For example, are we going to the library? Now, let's understand present perfect tense. The present perfect tense is used to express an action that has just been completed. For example, I have just washed all the dishes. The present perfect tense is also used to express a past action, the result of which still continues. For example, he has completed his assignment. To express an affirmative sentence in present perfect tense, we use has or have with past participle of the verb. For example, he has fulfilled his responsibility. To express a negative sentence In present perfect tense, we use not between has or have and past participle of the verb. For example, he has not fulfilled his responsibility. To express an interrogative sentence in present perfect tense, has or have is used before the subject and past participle of the verb after the subject. For example, has he fulfilled his responsibility? Lastly, let's understand present perfect continuous tense. The present perfect continuous tense is used to describe an action which began at some time in the past and is still going on, usually followed by time phrases beginning with since or for. For example, he has been driving for 2 hours. The present perfect continuous tense is also used to describe an action already finished to emphasize the continuity of the activity as an explanation of something. For example, in explanation to the question, "Why do you look so tired?" the boy says, "I have been playing football since morning." So, students, that was all about the present tenses. I hope you enjoyed learning them and understood all the present tenses thoroughly. Stay home, stay safe, and do take very good care of yourselves.